Hello everyone, welcome back on Gayatri's English Hub. I hope you guys are doing great. I'm good too, and I'm totally happy just doing my things, learning and growing in life. So if you look forward to connect me to have a conversation or to have classes or group classes, anything, you feel like that I could be of any help to you, just reach out to me on my email ID or Instagram. Today we have Sushma ma'am, and we'll talk to her and let's see what she has to represent here on the channel. So we'll say hi to her. Hello, Sushma ma'am. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. And how about you,
I'm doing really, really good.
Gayatri?
Thank you
Yeah,
so much. So I wish to have a small introduction of yours, and then we'll
yeah,
start.
definitely. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes, definitely. So, as you know, that my name is Sushma and I'm from Delhi. I'm a homemaker and blessed with two children. Talking about my qualification, so I have completed my graduation in art. And as far as my hobbies are concerned, so nowadays, because I'm working on my communication skills, for that I most of the time watch conversational videos and podcasts and try to connect with the people, strangers, to have a conversation for practicing purpose. And simultaneously, I have a small YouTube channel to improve myself. So, named Communication Hub, where I upload conversation videos and some short videos regarding any particular idiom or fancy words and phrasal words. Yeah, that's all about myself. Thank you.
Nice to know that, Sushma ji. So I think, like we have been, like I have been running this channel for I think over 3 months now. I started my journey in March. Yes, in March I started my YouTube channel. When did you start your YouTube channel?
Yeah, it's been 4 months. Like when I got the Skype application. So after 2 months, after getting that application, and after 2 months, I realized, okay, if I want to improve myself. So because I have seen so many YouTubers that after creating their channel, they are improving day by day. So I thought it is the like a good way to improve ourselves, like, and we can be consistent here if you have a YouTube channel. So that's why I created my YouTube channel only for practicing purpose or to be consistent here. So this is only about my purpose to create the YouTube channel.
Okay, so do you expect anything from your YouTube channel? Like, for example, see, for the sake of okay, I'll just go for this. So, for the sake of saying, people do have this mindset, and they do say that I am here just to improve myself. I am here just to be more consistent. I am here to connect to strangers, right? So do
Mhm.
you think that that's the only purpose you have of being on you on YouTube, or do you have any expectation of getting a little bit famous, fame or some monetization on YouTube? What is your thing to be here?
In my point of view, earlier I used to say, okay, it is only for like that is the purpose to improve my communication skill. For that or improving myself day by day. So that was the purpose. Then after, it's a human tendency. Like if we think, okay, we are just created our channel. Then after we are eager to watch to see that okay, how many views I got so far and how many subscribers. So, but still, I don't have so many subscribers. But still, I am content about that because I'm realizing that I am improving day by day. So this is enough for me. But I don't want to get like monetize my channel or that thing. Then later, if my content is good, so maybe sorry, get the things whatever I want, right? So it depends on my practice or my content or my perseverance, like how much I will be consistent here. So yeah, that is my perspective, and yeah, that's why I created earlier because I didn't have any knowledge about that earlier in my incipient days. So that time, yeah, I just try to improve myself. So, but I didn't think about that YouTube channel. But some people also suggested me if you want to improve, so you can create your channel. So that, but I didn't know about that anything. So, but it is sad that that necessity is the mother of invention, right? So that is the reason. Then I have learned everything regarding that YouTube channel, and just I created my YouTube channel. I'm working on it.
Hmm.
I'm trying to improve myself. Yeah, in
Hmm.
this way.
Okay, that's amazing. Sushma ji, you must have watched so many videos on YouTube, right? I don't
Yeah.
know like what kind of content do you prefer to watch, but if it's all about conversational videos, I personally have been observing so many channels on YouTube, right? So
Mhm.
when they
Yeah.
say that they are there to improve and they are there to work on their communication skills, they are there to have improvement the way they speak and the way they talk, there are channels which I have been witnessing, or I think I have been coming across their videos here and there, and I don't see
Yeah.
an improvement even after 6 months, even after a year. They are the same the way they were a year back, right? Like if I count on only hardly I can count on 3 to 4 channels specifically, and I can even, like I know what are the improvements I have seen in those people specifically, right?
Mhm.
But then the rest of the individuals, they are not improving. Maybe their agenda has been, like they're diverted, or maybe they have different intention now, but I cannot see their growth. And when I say growth,
Hmm.
I don't mean their subscribers, I don't mean the kind of famous or fame they have, nothing like that.
Hmm.
I mean the way they talk, the way they speak. Like I have a video, that video is like, I think 2 and 3 years back. Like I recorded somewhere ago, I recorded, and that's not even on my channel, that is on someone else's channel. I have to find that video. So if you compare
Hmm.
my video and that video, and right now the way I speak, there is graph I have taken bit upper, right? I have been improving, I have been learning gradually. I'll not say that I am perfect
Hmm.
now, I am an expert now, but again, I'm very conscious about my progress. And what do you think about people
Yeah.
who are stagnant? And they are stagnant for years. So what do you think about that?
Yes. So because there's different kind of people are here. Just the people, some people want, okay, that they want to fail here. They are not practicing themselves. Just only go for the video and record any kind of session and record their self to put that short videos. Just they want to get famous. I think they are not practicing with their self, right? So in this way, we just don't think, okay, so we are improving, right? So this is the thing. Like I also follow the English Aries video most of the time, Nan Gopalan sir's video most of the time. I follow that, and I got so many things from those videos. Like if we talk about the vocabularies and idioms, so I got that. So I really find that video is very beneficial for me. I don't know the other person, but it is very beneficial for me because I got lots of things. So that thing I try to also record on my channel. So this is the beneficial for me. And otherwise, if you watch any kind of video, if you are not getting or inculcating the things which you are getting from those videos, so that is, I think, not beneficial for the person who are just in this journey practicing. Like that's why they are not improving. So it depends on us only. So from this like video, which kind of things we are getting, and just we have to stick on that and practice. Only watching is not enough. We have to work on that too. So in this way, we can say we can surmise in our conversation, in our improvement. We can easily see that like we where we are improving, or we should inculcate all the things which we are getting from those videos. So that's why I follow that conversational videos most of the time.
Mm.
So, but I don't know other people, they only just want to fame. So that's why they create that channel or they do like that. But yeah, I have seen some people. I am not getting that particular name, but yeah, they are improving. So yeah, in this way. And nothing will happen overnight. It is also happened that Rome wasn't built in a day. So everything will take time. Just we should be consistent here, right? Doesn't don't think about the result. Just we have to do practice. Incessant practice makes you oh, perfect, I think.
That is really true, but
Yeah.
I don't even comment on people who have been just practicing for a month or 2 or 3 or 4, and I would even give benefit of doubt for 6 months, that it's okay, 6 months you can take to build foundation and to have
Hmm.
basic conversation. I'm talking about the people who have been doing the same thing for 2 years, for 3 years, for one
Huh.
year, right? So, and I,
Hmm.
when I say that I have observed channels, I don't joke here, because I have been a, I think I started my journey on YouTube very late, because I was insecure, I was not sure, I was not certain, I was doubtful about my own things, and I used to always wait for
Hmm.
the perfection. But then when I came on
Yeah.
YouTube, and when some videos of mine reached out to people, there they accepted and they said that okay, she can be here on YouTube and she can do something better. So being an English language trainer, I have been working for over 3 years now. I never mustered courage before to jump on YouTube.
Hmm.
I mean, I used to be very,
Hmm.
very, very doubtful. I used to feel that maybe people would not accept me, right? So that's how I was. But I feel that people need to improve, the way they talk. Only
Yeah.
holding basic conversations, that where are you from, what do you do, how to improve English,
Hmm.
how to improve vocabulary, will not or will never make them a good speaker, right? I feel
Exactly.
that
Yeah.
they are not working. This is not only for people who are on YouTube, this is for the people who learn this language, right? Our purpose to
Hmm.
learn this language is to express ourselves about anything, right? Whether it is
Yes.
technological things, or it's all about, like the anything, any area of our lives, if we want to discuss it.
Hmm.
Or to re- our
Yeah.
motto is this, that I want to learn spoken English because I want to express myself. It could be anything, right? So I think people
Yeah.
have
Right.
knowledge, and they should definitely work on their knowledge. Not only just keep watching videos like how to improve English and grammar and this and that.
Hmm.
Knowledge, they should
Yeah.
rather run behind
Right.
knowledge, how to accumulate right knowledge, how to accumulate articulative knowledge, and then start talking. So that's what I feel. And so many people like it, right? When
Yeah. So
I
many
about
people like.
myself, I have been working gradually to accumulate knowledge from different fields. And I think knowing
Hmm.
different technical terms, like for example, if I talk about artificial intelligence, knowing basic terms can help you a lot to hold basic conversation with an engineer, right? And when you talk about
Exactly.
finances, like
Hmm.
money management, finances, interest, investment, investing, and spending, some basic terms, if you know, then it can help you to hold a conversation with basic conversation with a person who comes from finance background. It could be a CA, it could be a banker. You can just hold basic conversation in English, right? If you know
Hmm.
basic terms in health, you can hold a conversation with a doctor. If you know basic stuff, you can go
Exactly.
to a restaurant or order good food. So that's what I mean, working on basic knowledge, right? So yeah.
Yeah, right. You are well said. Also, we are learning some kind of vocabulary. So it is also necessary to learn the vocabulary in your pretext, in which part you are using that vocabulary. Like being a homemaker, I'm asking to you that being a homemaker, should I learn the advanced vocabulary that related to the any other, we are not going to speak with those persons like how can oh, scientist, yeah, scientist vocabulary, it is not useful for us. So would you like to suggest me that which kind of vocabulary we should learn, or there are so many vocabulary, just whenever we are listen any kind in kind of videos, so that kind of vocabulary they use, like there is fancy vocabulary they use over there, so just we jot down. And is it beneficial for us? Like we are not going to do any kind of job, or we are not going to do interact with those kind of people like a scientist or any other person. So is it necessary to get knowledge from every part of the things in English?
I think
Because
no.
some video I also watched, like in one video I watched that she also suggested in that video.
Mhm.
I don't know the name, but she said, okay, we have to choose the vocabulary from like which is very beneficial for us in our daily use conversation. And if we talk with the other person, like outside, if we go outside, so we can just interact with the people and try to talk with them.
Mhm.
So in this way, we can't use those vocabulary. which is related to the like scientist or any other person. So should we learn that vocabulary too?
See, I don't think so. First, work on your basics. First, learn how to hold basic
Hmm.
conversations with your family members, or maybe if you attend a kitty party, or maybe if
Hmm.
you are the part of any get together of women, right, where women discuss about
Right.
the children's school, they discuss about their husband's life, they discuss about their husband's
Hmm.
professions, right? You need basic
Right.
conversation, but that doesn't mean you shall avoid, I would not say learn alien words or some
Hmm.
terms of science, some terms of medical, or some terms of engineering which can never help you. When I say
Yeah.
common terms, I don't mean just go and learn everything about that field. Learn common terms, right? And first of all,
Hmm.
understand your lifestyle, that how many people you
Right.
talk to every day, what all discussions do you hold, how often do you visit a restaurant or a hotel, how often do you
Hmm.
you know how often do you go on trips, now just learn
Yeah.
these things first, like just
Hmm.
learn these basic stuff and then you can go. However,
Yeah.
accumulating knowledge is not bad, and I don't mean scientific vocabulary, I mean the basic
Hmm.
knowledge, what is happening in our space system, what ISRO is doing,
Yeah.
right? What NASA is doing, what people are doing in the terms of space. Being a homemaker, it's not
Hmm.
something that you should avoid. I mean, it could have a
Yeah.
really good image of yours if being a homemaker, you know what your country is doing in terms of space research, right? Being a
Hmm.
homemaker,
Right.
if you know what your country is doing in technology and how they can help, right? You will be able to guide your children. So it's not about that I am a
Yeah.
homemaker, then I should not learn all these things, I should not get into
Oh.
politics, I should not keep an account
Hmm.
of my finances. No, if you want to teach your kids, if you want to teach your children, you have to know everything. But first master your requirements, like how to talk in PTM
Hmm.
meetings, right? How to talk in school,
Right.
how to talk to husband, how to talk to kids, how to solve their basic minute subjects problems in English. First master that and then go for everything whatever you want.
Yeah. So for that, I think we should read newspaper on daily basis. So then we can get the whole idea about all the things, right? So is it okay?
I don't suggest
Because
newspaper to everyone.
how can we get the related to all the things? How can we get the idea or which kind of which kind of content we have to read? So this is also the problem, na? Being a
There are
homemaker.
so
So
many
from where?
YouTubers who are, trying to give you news in very easy language in English. Right? You can follow Palki Sharma
Okay.
Upadhyay. However, her language is not easy, but it's good. It's understandable. So you can follow so many YouTubers on YouTube, but again, not English.
Okay. Could
English is
you?
fine, right? But I know
Hmm.
about Palki
Yeah.
Sharma, and I can definitely recommend. There is a channel I follow in Hindi. I follow in
Okay.
Hindi. So if you understand Hindi, you can go and follow him, Sarthak Goswami. Right? It's all about getting
Sarthak. Okay.
news. I can translate that.
Hmm.
If my English is good, I
Exactly.
can translate that. So getting idea what is happening in the country, you can follow Sarthak Goswami. He tries to give you news in very fun and entertaining way, and he
Hmm.
simplifies the concepts of news.
Okay. Okay.
So you can follow him, Palki Sharma Upadhyay. Then there is a channel called Swadesh, and something like that you can follow,
Okay.
right? So there are
Hmm.
so many pieces
Okay.
how I do things. Yeah.
Okay, so that's good because no one suggested me like that, like you should go with that. Because I was thinking, okay, that vocabulary or that knowledge is not good for me because not I'm not going to discuss with anyone this kind of thing. So that is the reason I think. So I was thinking like that is not useful for me.
Hmm.
So, but it's good, yeah, it's good. I will definitely go with that channel, go through that channel, yeah.
Sushma Ji,
Swadesh,
please
what's the
remember
other one?
me. I will.
Hello? What?
Am I audible to you?
Yes, yes, yeah.
I will suggest you. I will send you the names of the channels I follow. But I always
Yeah,
believe
okay,
that
okay.
knowledge never goes waste. Like never. If you
Yes,
have
yes.
knowledge,
That
you have,
that that
right?
is so.
You have kids, you have
That is so.
children, and once they grow, once they understand after 12th, once they start picking up their careers, and if you know basic things about multiple career options, you will be able to help them
Hmm.
regulate and navigate their issues, their things, right? And it
Yeah, right, right.
definitely help you a lot to have conversations if you know about finances, how to manage I have seen so many homemakers getting very intimidated by the name of finances. They say that, oh, I don't know about how my finances works.
I don't know. Yeah,
Yeah, because my husband takes care of
really. Yeah.
everything, my son takes care of everything.
Ah,
It shows how dependent
exactly. Yeah.
you are. It shows how you don't
Hmm.
have anything in your control, right? So these are the
Exactly.
things
Yeah.
which people should definitely start working on,
Right, right.
right?
Yeah, definitely. I should work in, I will work on that. Right. Because I don't have any idea about these things, whatever you said right now. Just I have knowledge like how to take in a casual conversation and simple topic I can discuss with anyone, but not these kind of, big topics. So yeah, this is the thing.
Yeah, all right. So yeah,
Okay.
I'll say that these all the, like, I think this is fine for the conversation, and I enjoyed it. And I think you have also shared
Yeah.
some insights regarding your English, how you follow, what you follow and how you follow things, so people will definitely get
Right.
good knowledge from it. And this is for all the homemakers, ladies. I don't want you to fight at your home, but I want you to have a little bit command in your hands, how your
Yeah.
things work and how the finances work. Don't be scared of anything. So this is just a message from a small girl who is learning about life, who is learning about how to be more independent. But independence doesn't mean pseudo feminism. So there is a term called pseudo feminism. You don't have to just neglect others, you don't have to demean others, you don't have to disrespect, but you have to learn basic life skills. If you are ever in trouble, right, how will you navigate if you don't know how your finances work? So this is all
Yeah.
from my side,
So,
Sushma ji, and I think I love discussing all these
okay.
topics, right? And
Yeah,
next
same
time
here, same. Likewise. Yeah.
yeah, I would love to invite you for something very, very good to talk. So
Yeah. Okay.
thank
So I can
you.
thank you so much for giving me your precious time because I know that you have a lot on your plate. So, but yeah, finally you get time to for me. So that's really appreciable. Thank you so much for connecting me.
Thank you so much, ma'am. All the very
Okay.
best. Have a good day.
Okay. Thank you. Bye bye.